Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, we are back on the Nuzlocke account today, and we have no really housekeeping to do on the account here, so we're just going to jump straight into it. But there are two things that I need to talk to you guys about, and the first one is, well, I guess technically three things. Okay, the first one is that I made a wager with a guy on TikTok. I said, if I lose the next game that I play on the Nuzlocke account, I will go to my local airport and I will pull the fire alarm. So that's for this game here. So if I lose this game, then I'm gonna have to go to my local airport and pull the fire alarm, which is not really something that I'm particularly interested in doing. So we're gonna have to lock it in here. He did get a whole bunch of damage on my right tower, which is not swag. But I think Muskie's about to do some equal damage to his. Just kidding. I don't know ball. Anyway, we have two things that we need to talk about remaining, and the first one is that when this channel gets to 500 subscribers, I'm going to be hosting a community Clash Royale tournament, and the winner of the tournament will win that season's Pass Royale. Okay, so if you are interested in winning a Pass Royale, potentially for free, then subscribe to the channel, because only subscribers of this channel are going to be allowed to play in the tournament anyway. Okay, so now the third and final thing that we need to get out of the way early on in this video is that a couple videos ago I asked you guys how we should end the series, what the stipulation should be to end the series, and we got some feedback. Okay, and this is nice because when you guys comment on the videos and I get to talk about them, then I get to finally make use of the big vacant chunk in the top right corner of the screen. So if you would turn your attention there, the first comment comes from our friend Nicholas Chan, and he actually had two really interesting ideas. The first one is that we could lose the highest, or 2 to 3 of your highest level cards whenever we lose a match. And that's a pretty interesting idea there. The second idea he had would be losing however many cards as you lost towers. And that is also a very interesting idea as we lose, or as we take our opponent's right tower. So Nicholas has some ideas that we don't lose an entire deck of cards every game. We only lose some cards that are either our highest level or just however many cards per towers lost, which is very interesting. Provides a unique perspective that I was not really considering, I'm going to be honest with you. And it's definitely something that we can think about. Something that I will say though is that I think for this series at least, I want to keep it kind of simple as to how the series ends. You know, this is my first time doing a project like this, and so I don't want to add any big, you know, complicated factors to it. It might be hard to keep track of, could be kind of confusing for you guys. So, Nicholas, I like your ideas, I like where your heart's at, but I think for right now, this series at least, I want to keep it simple. Maybe in the future, there's a new series, and the rules are different, and it becomes more, we add more depth to it, sort of how you say in your comments. So that's going to be for the future. But we did get another comment that was from our friend Henry Schoon, and he says, I feel like the challenge should end when you can't make a deck. And I think honestly that makes the most sense. It's just the simplest way, it's the easiest to keep track of. Every time we lose a game, we lose all of the cards that were present, and the challenge is over when we cannot make a deck. So I think if you guys are okay with that, you feel free to voice your opinions in the comment section of this video. But if that's what you guys are okay with, I think that's probably what we're going to roll with. I'm just trying to keep it simple for right now, and maybe in the future we can have another series, like I said, that has a little bit more depth to it. But as for the topic at hand, alright, I did win the first game of the video, which means that I do not have to pull the fire alarm at my local airport, which is nice because I would get in a lot of trouble for doing something like that. So I'm sorry to the guy I made that wager with on TikTok, but you're gonna have to, you know, give me something harder to do maybe. if you want to see me pull the fire alarm at my local airport. And I'll tell you what even sparked that conversation too. Somebody asked me what happened when I lose. What happens when the series is over? And I said maybe I would let you guys choose a punishment for me. And the punishment that was suggested was pulling the fire alarm at my local airport. As crazy as that sounds, that was what was suggested to me. And I said, sure. If I lose the next game, I will pull the fire alarm at my local airport. But we did not lose that game, so no fire alarms are going to be pulled. He just outcycled my goblin cage. That's not ideal, but it doesn't really matter. But yeah, where I was going with that is that you guys, dude, comment on this video if you have any punishment ideas for me. If we fail to get, well, I said the goal for this account was 10,000 trophies, and I'm going to be honest now, I'm thinking about it, I don't know if that's really super realistic. 10,000 trophies is a lot of trophies. I do not even have 10,000 trophies on my main account, so that might be a little bit out of reach. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, pardon me. So if you guys want to comment, you think maybe we should do 5,000 trophies, maybe we could do like 7,500 trophies. That's about where I am on my main account. 7,500 trophies. Oh, those skeletons are gonna do work. There's one giant hit and I win the game. Yep, good. So you guys let me know, what's the goal? All right, do we want maybe meet in the middle, 7,500 trophies, 5,000 trophies, something like that? And then if we fail, what is the punishment? Somebody else on TikTok said a spoonful of mayo. I think we need a little bit more torture than that. All right, we need something that really is gonna make me wince, something that's gonna make me cry, something that's gonna make me want to try harder next time. You know what I mean? So you guys let me know in this video what's going on. But that was a lot of yapping, guys. I'm sorry for all the yap. I think the yap fest is out of the way now. I think we can just focus on the game here. But we're winning a couple nice wins. Still have not lost on the Nuzlocke account, which is nice. I honestly am really enjoying this deck. But I have noticed that the competition is starting to get a little bit steeper, which I don't really enjoy. But what are you going to do? I'm just going to run my muskie in the back here. I need to drop my goblins on the mini P.E.K.K.A. We have found out that goblins are an effective counter against mini P.E.K.K.A. He just missed the musketeer with the fireball. So we're going to go in now. It's going to be over for you, buddy. Arrows, all those things. Giant's going to get on the tower. That's going to be a ton of damage. And now I think I'm just going to save up some elixir so I can defend any counter push that he tries on me. So barbs. Barbs are not an offensive card. So I'll just go Valk. She should be able to wipe them out, no problem. Wow, Valk got shit on. Naked mini P.E.K.K.A. at 0. That's why we have goblins. I'm actually really excited to find out that goblins are an effective counter to mini P.E.K.K.A. because that is a supremely positive elixir trade. I'm just going to play defensive giant. Bring the Valk back. Musketeer to help out and snipe. If he wants to give me arrow value, that's completely fine with me. And now we just play defense. It's that easy. It is that easy, guys. I have really bad news as well, and this kind of breaks my heart to say. I'm sure any of you guys who watched the last video, you remember how I feel about the chests being back as the daily rewards. I have bad news. My main account, chests are the only daily reward. I have literally do not have the capability to unlock lucky drops anymore. It is disturbing, it is frightening, and I don't appreciate it. But I got chests only on my main account. On this account, we are still I think a mixture of lucky drops and chests. I think we get 3 lucky drops and 3 silver chests, which is garbage. It's completely garbage. I will take 1 lucky drop over 20 silver chests, if I'm being honest with you. I don't think chests are worth it at all in this game, unless they're like the chests from the shop that you have to pay 900 billion gems for. Those chests are good, you know, and chests do still need to be in the game, right? I'm not gonna say take chests out entirely, because they serve a purpose, you know. In the trophy road, champions chests, how else do you get champions? You gotta get lucky, build a lucky drop. That's not gonna happen. So you need some sort of chests in the game, but I don't want them every day. I don't want to play blood, sweat, and tears, sweat my balls off in a crazy competitive game, get back to the lobby, and my reward is a silver chest. You know, I just don't want that. So, and you know what else? I don't think I'm alone. I do not think I'm alone in saying that. I have no idea how his battle ram connected on my tower, but I do not appreciate it. Well, we got a bit of a nasty counter push here. He doesn't have any elixir for us. Valk is going to connect. He's going to play his own Valk. He's still got me out damaged, which is not ideal. Battle ram is so nasty. Battle ram is so nasty. I think I already told you guys I'm a battle ram player on my main account. I know, it's shameful. I'm sorry. 1 giant hit. Ooh, how am I going to defend this? We gotta hope that the goblins can do the mini P.E.K.K.A in time. 1 archer is just completely MIA. This is not ideal. Okay, he activated King Tower. If Val can counter this, okay, that's actually huge that he did that on accident. I need to lock in here, I think. This guy's giving me a bit of a run for my money. I sort of zoned out on this account. I've just been yapping. But I shouldn't be. I should be locked in. Dude, higher level minions are just dominating me, and I do not appreciate that. Dude, this guy is higher level everything than me. That's not good. That is not good. He plays barbs. That's good. Because that means I can go in now. I just need to get my giant up. Okay. Good. Giant. Valk. Play mini P.E.K.K.A! Come on, Valk. Do some work for me. Okay, distracted the mini P.E.K.K.A. He's Goblin Hut! Why do you have that, man? We're gonna get arrows value, though. Barely. Barely arrows value. Oh, man. Alright, Goblin Cage. Muskie can help out. Minions can help out, hopefully. Good. I need him to play some elixir in the other lane here, so I'm gonna go with the giant. But he played Goblin Hut in the middle. This guy might be smurfing, if we're being honest. Oh, man. It's not going well here. It is not going well here. I need minions. I need a goblin cage. I need goblins. Okay, wait, he played his hut. He played his hut. Just kill the hut. Kill the hut. Yes. Okay, but I got nothing for the mini P.E.K.K.A. Am I gonna lose this game? Now hold on, dude. 2 giant hits? That's huge. That's ginormous. That is ginormous. I gotta play archers. I gotta play Muskie to bring the Valk back. I might have to go defensive giant here. That is not good. That is not good. Okay, archers are doing it for me, though. Oh, man. Dude, this is not good. Mini P.E.K.K.A? Oh, Mini P.E.K.K.A just won the game. Okay, Battle Ram. I need Muskie to snipe. Dude, his Mini P.E.K.K.A is actually winning him the game right now. Oh my god. Dude, it's over. It's done. Valk better not swing. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Offensive Valk. It's genius. It's always gonna work. Dude. I actually lose this game. Wait. Wait. Hold on. If the giant gets a hit, though. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. I lose. Wait, I lost. Albert beat me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dude, Albert beat me. Shit. We got our first loss way before I was expecting. That's not good, bro. Dude, we lost so many cards. Oh, shit. We lost Archers and Musketeer. Oh my god, dude. Okay. So I need to make a completely new deck now. Oh, that's really not good. I don't have arrows anymore. I don't have Valk. Oh, guys, this might be the end of it. So I'm going to need Knight. I don't have Archers anymore, so I probably need Spear Goblins. Battle Ram can be my new win condition. Mini P.E.K.K.A is back. Fireball is back. I lost minions too? Okay, I'll have Mega Minion then. Dude, and then I need like... Oh shit. Is it over? Like, did we just lose? I have to either play Skeletons, Barbarians, or Double Building. Which means that it actually might be over for me. But I guess I'll go Barbs. I'm going to get a couple levels up here. See if we can get to level 10. Oh, man. I did not think we would take a loss so early. I thought we could at least get to 1,000 trophies without losing. I mean, we aren't far off. But I really thought I could do better than that. Okay. So we're up to level 6 now, which is big. We can get Mini P.E.K.K.A up to level 6. Oh, dude, I completely threw that game. I completely sold that. Alright, we're going to have our first game with the new deck here. I can't believe I sold like that. Of course, I don't have my building in hand. And he has his. That's good. Oh, I think I just sold with that Mini P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, I did. Oh, dude, I'm selling right now. I am not on. If we're being honest, though, that last guy, Albert, he played a phenomenal game. I think that he was definitely smurfing. Now, that's not to say that I didn't deserve to lose that game, because I absolutely did. I did not play good at all in that game. So, credit to Albert, he rocked my shit. But he was a smurf, most definitely. This game looks like it's going a little bit better for us. We got a Battle Ram connection on the King Tower. How much does my Fireball do? 129. Well, that was a nice and quick 3 crown. That was a good way to rebound after that one. I honestly wasn't sure that we were going to win with this deck. But we got it done. We got a silver chest for our troubles. Thankfully, we got 2 cards that we're actually using in this deck. I just realized I don't have a building. So if I really wanted to, I could probably take out barbs for like cannon or something. But if it ain't broke, right? If it ain't broke, we're just going to play it again. Man, I can't believe I sold that game. Wow, I can't believe I sold that game. Alright, we're going to go with Battle Ram at the bridge first play. Dude, everybody's got Goblin Cage, man. And I don't blame them, because Goblin Cage is awesome. I'm going to fireball this. Bang. That's value. That is value. Brawler's done. Okay. That is not value. Fireballing my bomber? That's a negative elixir trade, which means that I'm going to go in. Oh, Battle Ram, I need you, Bo. Alright, well, I was going to say we're up on damage, but we actually aren't, so I won't say that. But I will say that Mega Minion's going in with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. See what he has for this. Mega Minion tanking for the Mini P.E.K.K.A. And he had an awful, awful Musketeer placement. Bomber saved us from a Battle Ram connection. He's definitely back to Goblin Cage by now. So we won't go in. Did not want that Muskie to connect, if I'm being honest. But it did. Okay, he just fireballed, so he's at 0. He has to be. Nope, he's got enough for Goblin Cage. My bad, OG. I mean, I'm still up on damage. Archers. Knight to tank for the bomber. And then I'm going to fireball that. That doesn't kill. That doesn't kill. Mega Minion to cancel out. He missed the Mega Minion. And now we bomber. Prediction fireball. Oh, man. Oh, this isn't looking good. This definitely is not looking good. Battle Ram connection. He did Knight up high. Goblin Brawler's on the tower. Oh, guys, I think it might be over. I think it might be over. We need this Battle Ram, and we don't get it. Oh my god. Am I bad at the game? Like, am I just awful? We lost 2 games in this video. Oh, man. Wow, 30 Spear Goblins. I think it's actually done. I don't think I can make a new deck anymore. So Skeletons, Cannon, Tombstone, Goblin Hut, yeah. That's all I got, man. I lose. The challenge is over. Man.